Hello everyone, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous Tuesday. Today I'm coming at you with the most requested video I have here on YouTube, and that is an updated collection from Louis Vuitton. So let's get started. I'm going to try my hardest to make sure that this video isn't super long. I have acquired a few pieces over the last couple of months, and it'll just be a quick run through. And if you guys would like me to do a review on any particular piece, just let me know in the comments and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my SLGs first and work my way to my handbags. As you can see behind me, all my handbags are completely depleted on my shelves, except for the ones on my right, which are filled with air paper in their dust bags. So anyways, okay, like I said, let's get going. First things first are my clays. I have the Deme Azure Pichette clay. I also have it in the Monogram, and I have it as well in the Deme Abend. I was able to acquire some limited edition pieces, which are these two. It's the Takashi Murakami multicolor clays. This is the Noir and this is the Blanc or White. And these are discontinued pieces, and these are both from the 2003 collection. The last clay that I have is one of my newest pieces. It is the Monogram Vernis in the Rose Indian color, and I was able to get that for Christmas last year. So those are my clays. I also have the Mini Pichette limited edition Trunks and Lock that came out last year, and this has kind of like a silk screen lock or trunk on the front, and it's a burnt orange, and it's the treated Vachetta, but it has kind of like a candy striping on the side versus the regular Vachetta or the Deme Ben. So that is the limited edition Mini Pichette Trunks and Lock limited edition piece. I also have a Mini Pichette in Deme Ben, and this is just the regular guy with the gold tone hardware, and most Deme Ben pieces have the red interior textile lining. So that is the Mini Pichette in the Deme Ben. I also have, sorry, my room is a mess because there is stuff everywhere. I'm going to try to make sure that I'm as organized as possible. Okay, so moving on, I have the Josephine wallet in the Deme Abend print, and that's what it looks like inside. I actually just did a video on this on my favorite pieces. I like this wallet so much. I have it in the Monogram print, and I also have it in the Deme Azure print. The Monogram print is the only one that comes with a colored tab in the front. There are 3 colors that you can pick from. There is red, green, and blue, and I have the red, and it has the beautiful red interior. This is very similar to the Emily wallet, only the Emily wallet is more like the Sarah, and it has the credit card slots on the front right here when you flip it open versus inside like this one. So the Josephine wallet in the Monogram, the Deme Azure, and the Deme Ben. Okay, moving on, I have the Zippy wallet in the Deme Azure print, and this features the gold tone hardware. Most of my pieces feature gold tone hardware. If they feature a different kind of hardware, I will let you guys know. So as I stated, it has the gold tone hardware, and it has, I mean, it is a very generous wallet. It has multiple slots for your credit cards and various amount of slip pockets for other goodies that you might have in your wallets. So the Zippy wallet in the Deme Azure. I also have a Zippy wallet in the Organizer, and this is in the Epi Black, and this features the silver tone hardware, and that is what it looks like inside. So I actually did a video on this a few weeks ago, or maybe last week, kind of raving about what a great piece this is. And just so you guys get a size comparison, this is the Organizer, and then this is the regular. So it's not too much bigger. It's about the same width, and it has kind of different features, but for the most part, it's the same kind of wallet. So the Zippy Organizer and the Zippy wallet. Okay, moving on, I have the Zippy coin purse in the Electric Epi Black, and this actually has the LV embossed down here at the bottom. And this features the silver tone hardware, and that is what it looks like inside. It still has the paperwork because it's fairly new. So the Zippy coin purse in Electric Epi Black. I also have the Zippy coin purse in the Multicolor Noir. And this is also the 33 silk screen colors that Takashi Murakami made in 2003. And this features the gold tone hardware. And the best part about this guy is that it has a hot pink interior, and I absolutely love it. It is the brightest, the hottest pink there is, and it just makes such a great contrast with the black. So the Zippy coin purse in the multicolor black, and I also have a Zippy coin purse in the Deme Ben print, and this features the gold tone hardware, and they are all the exact same size. They all carry the same amount on the inside. It's just you have canvas, multicolor canvas, and electric epi. So those are my 3 Zippy coin purses. Moving on is my round coin purse, and this is in the monogram print. This has just a little bit of Vachetta trimmings along the bottom, features the gold tone hardware, and this is what it looks like inside. I want to give you guys a glimpse. I just carry my change. That's all I use it for. I don't put my change in any of the purses, any of the wallets, anything. This is the only thing that I use for my coin. So the round coin purse in monogram print. Okay, moving on. I have the only other multicolor piece that I have is the International wallet in multicolor black. And this is just pretty much what it looks like. This is a discontinued piece as well. And that is it. I have used it for a couple of years now, and it has patinaed ridiculously well. So the multicolor International wallet. I also have the sunglass case in the MM size in the Deme Azure print. And this features the beige microfiber lining on the inside, and I also have it in the monogram print. So they're both the MM size, and this particular item only comes in these 2 canvas pieces. So the sunglass case in the MM size. Moving on, I have the Small PM Cosmetic pouch in the Demi Ben print, and this features the red interior, which is the washable interior that you can clean up if something happens to it. And this also features the gold tone hardware. I have it in the Deme Ben, in the Azure, and I also have it in the monogram. As you can tell, I like to have the same piece in multiple prints because I'm just a weirdo like that. So you guys are wondering, why does she have so many of the same print? That's why. So the small cosmetic case PM in the 3 different canvas prints. Okay, moving on. I also have the 6-ring key small agenda PM in the monogram vernis, and this is Rouge Favies, and this is the one that I'm currently using. And I actually picked up the a Tiffany, small Tiffany pen to go in the agenda because that seems to be the only pen that I can find that suits this agenda without it, you know, overstretching the leather or anything like that. So the 6-ring PM small agenda in the Rouge Favies monogram vernis. I also have it in the regular monogram print. Same size, the small PM agenda, 6-ring. And I also have it in Epi Red, and I believe this color is the Carmine Red. This is also a discontinued piece, I think. The color might be a discontinued piece, but I know there is currently a red online. So I don't know if it's the same red, to be honest. And same thing, this is what it looks like. Only in the Epi, it has the LV embossed on the bottom. And it is a true red. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to capture it, but the Zippy agenda. Okay, moving on. I also have, one of my favorite pieces, which is the 6 key clay holder, and this is in the monogram print, and it is available in all 3 prints plus Damier graphite. And I actually just did a review on this, and this is what it looks like inside. It is a great piece to have, and it's just a small leather good that I could not live without. So the 6-ring key holder. Okay, so I also have the Monogram passport holder, and this is also available in all 3 canvas prints, and it actually has 2 slip pockets, one on this side, one on the other. I currently have mine and my husband's passports, so that is what it looks like. The front, the back, it's just one continuous piece of canvas. So the passport holder and the monogram print. Okay, moving on. I also picked up this little goodie over the weekend. This is the, I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I think it's the keyring keychain, and this is currently not available online. I was told that it was going to be discontinued, but my wonderful essay, Ryan, was able to find one. They had one that was delivered to their store, and he knew that I was looking for one, so I was able to pick that guy up. A lot of people use this as bag charms, as strap extenders for your purses, but I just figured I might be able to use it for who knows what, some kind of goodie. So the keyring keychain in the gold tone hardware. Okay, so moving on, I also have I have 2 bandeaus. The first one that I have is the Sprouse Leopard Bandeau, and it has the Louis Vuitton hot pink on both corners. And I have not used this bandeau. I promised I would, and I haven't, so I will try to get that somehow incorporated into my bags. But that is the Sprouse Leopard Bandeau. And I actually picked up this bandeau when I was in Paris, and I don't remember the name. I'm going to try to find it, and I will link it down below as soon as I'm done. But it is a beautiful gray color, and it looks almost like watercolors, and it has kind of like a pink, a hot pink, and a gray at the very bottom. And this, I really like this because I can put this with my Deme Azure pieces. So that is my other bandeau. And I also have my Oxford ballerina flats in the patent calf leather, and the color is Amaranth, and these also feature the gold tone hardware. And I actually just did a review on this a couple weeks ago, and I will link that video down below as well if you guys are interested in knowing a little bit more about these ballerina flats. So the ballerina flats, Oxford ballerina flats in patent leather in the color Amaranth. All right, moving on. I also have this, I believe it's the size 50 luggage tag in the regular Vachetta leather. And I actually always, if I do monogram something, it's always with a gold foil, and I choose the bigger letter, considering I don't have a middle name and it looks kind of funky because of my last name. It just doesn't work, so I just go with M because you can't go wrong with them. So that's that. And I also have this Louis Vuitton Paris City Guide 2013 that I picked up last year, and I was actually able to use this when we were in Paris. It kind of tells you the hot spots, where to go, where to shop when you're there, and every year they come out with a new one. So obviously I bought this one last year, hence the 2013. So the 2013 Paris City Guide. And I also have the Louis Vuitton City Bags, A Natural History book. And this is a great book. As you can tell, it is fairly thick and it is extremely heavy. It kind of tells you a history of some of the bags, and it has wonderful pictures that you can see just to kind of give you a glimpse of what it looks like inside. It is truly a great book to just pick up, and you can find out a few more things about the bags, maybe that you didn't know. And just if you're a huge Louis Vuitton lover like I am, I want to know as much as I can about the bags and about the brand. So I believe that is all of my SLGs. So far I'm at 14 minutes, and I'm trying, like I said, not to make this a long video. So now I'm going to jump straight into my handbags. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm just kind of grabbing them because they're all over the place. The first one is my Monogram Moyen Montserrat backpack. And this, I also did a video on this. This is a cute little piece. This is a very old piece. It is currently 14 years old, and so far it looks like it's in pretty good condition. So the Louis Vuitton Moyen Montserrat backpack. Okay, I also have the Louis Vuitton Speedy 35 in Deme Abend, and there is another SLG right there, as you can tell, of the red luggage tag, and the color is carmine, which is a red, and I just kind of put that on the outside to personalize my bag. But like I said, this is the regular Speedy 35. It is not the bandolier. As of right now, I do not like the bandolier. It is not one of my favorite bags, so I like the classic Speedy look. And right now, all my bags, most of them are going to be filled with air paper, so that's why they look so stuffed. So the Deme 35, the Deme Speedy in size 35. Okay, moving on. I have the Celaya PM in Demi Azure, and this is actually a discontinued piece. They no longer make it, and it features the leather pull tabs on the side, the gold tone hardware, and this bag has the beige microfiber lining on the inside. It has 2 slip pockets, and I believe this bag is very similar to the now Totally, so I think the Totally replaced this guy. I might be, I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I think that's what it is. So the Celaya PM and the Deme Azure. I also have one of my favorite bags, which is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the MM size. And there is the color in Deme Azure. And that's what it looks like inside. My bag is a little dirty, which freaks me out. And I'm going to have to take a little time to maybe clean it up. Okay, so the Neverfull in the MM. And because I love the Neverfull so much, I also picked it up in the Deme Abend. And this also features the gold tone hardware. And it has the red textile interior. And that's what it looks like. Okay. And I mean, who says that 2 is good? 3 is better. Like I said, I love this bag so much. I have it in all 3 prints. So here it is in the Monogram Canvas, and this has the regular Vachetta. And what I forgot to tell you guys, on this one, it has treated leather. So if you're afraid and you don't know which, if you're looking for a Neverfull and you don't want to be too careful, you don't have to worry about the patina, you don't have to worry about the Vachetta, you don't have to worry about your elements. This is a great piece to get because the treated leather doesn't show any age. So I believe my bag is like 2 or 3 years old. So it looks pretty good for being as old as it is. So like I said, so the Monogram has the Vachetta, and then that's what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so moving on, I have the Pichette Accessoire NM in the Deme Abend, and the NM stands for new model. This bag used to have a smaller strap, and it didn't have as wide a base on the bottom, so you can actually set these down and it won't fall over. And another good thing about this purse, while I use it as a purse, it's considered an SLG. It has a slip pocket on the side as well. And this is, like I said, the Deme Abend, so it has the red interior. So the Pichette Accessoire NM and Deme Abend. I also have it, which is in one of my newest unboxing videos. I also purchased it in the Deme Azure. And same thing, it has the lighter textile lining on the inside with a slip pocket. So the Pichette Accessoire NM. And another reason why I like it so much, I have it in the Monogram print. So there it is with the Vachetta. And this has the darker brown textile lining on the inside. Okay, so moving on. I have the Demi Ben Eva Clutch, and this clutch has the larger plaque on the front. And this also features, obviously, the gold tone hardware, and it has the red interior on the inside. And I actually keep the crossbody detachable strap on the inside. The strap, you can use it multiple ways. The versatility of this item is awesome. You can't go wrong with it. There are so many different ways that you can wear it, and it's very comfortable, and I like the fact that you can be compact while at the same time being hands-free. So there's the Eva Clutch, and I also have the Eva Clutch in the monogram print. And as you can tell, the monogram has the smaller plaque in the front that says Louis Vuitton, and this has the dark brown interior, and like I said, I also have the strap on the inside. And the Eva Clutch does not have any slip pockets. It's just pretty much just an empty purse. So there it is in the monogram, and here it is in the Deme Abend. Okay, moving on. The bag that I'm currently using is my Celaya MM in the monogram print. And this bag, I did a video on it last year. I'm going to see if I could do an updated video on it because it is such a great bag. I love the hobo style, and that's what it looks like inside. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to capture it, or the camera's going to be able to capture it, but it has 2 slip pockets on one side, 1 giant slip pocket on this side, and it also features the gold tone hardware. And I like it because it has you know, Vachetta trimmings on the side, but I love the strap. It is extremely comfortable. So this is, I would say this is more like the artsy's little cousin or little brother or little sister, because my bags are girls. So the Celaya MM in the monogram print. I also have this particular piece is considered an SLG as well. I use it as a clutch. This is the Toiletry Pouch 26, and it also features the gold tone hardware. And it has a little pull tab, leather pull tab on the side. And it has the washable interior, which obviously, since it's used as a toiletry, or that's what it's intended for, you don't want your makeup to spill. But like I said, I like this because I can throw stuff in there. I don't have to worry about it getting stained. So the Toiletry Pouch 26. Okay, moving on. I also have the Croissant Mm Hobo, and this has pleating on the bottom. This features very little gold tone hardware, but it has a top zip, and this bag actually has the red Alcantara lining, and it has 2 slip pockets on the side. And I think I'm going to be getting rid of this bag. I do not like it for this reason. The buckle is so heavy that it does that, and I don't think that's cute at all. So this is the Croissant in the MM size. Okay, moving on. I also have the Speedy 35 in the monogram print. And like I said before, I do not have any bandolier, so this is just the standard Speedy with the 1 continuous piece of canvas throughout. And I did a review on this guy as well, so I will also link that video down below. So my Speedy 35. I also have my Tivoli GM in the monogram print, and I've also done a review on this bag. I think I have. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But this also has the brown textile lining on the inside. It has 2 slip pockets and 1 cell phone pocket, and this bag is very big, but it is very comfortable. Usually rolled handles aren't as comfortable as you'd think because they end up rolling off your shoulder, but this is very, very, very comfortable. So there it is, the Tivoli GM in the monogram print. I also have my Alma Pm in the Deme Azure, and this also has the brass plaque on the front, kind of like the Eva does. And this is a hobo style bag, and it features 4 feet at the bottom, and it also has the beige microfiber lining on the inside. It has 2 slip pockets, 1 snap closure pocket, and a D-ring. And I have not had the pleasure of using this bag because I'm terrified to use it. I don't know why. Every other bag I use, except for this one. So I know. I will start using it in the summertime, definitely, or in the spring. So my Alma Pm in the Deme Azure. And then my newest piece is, another new piece is the Alma Pm in the Noir Magnetic. And this features the gunmetal hardware on the top, as you can see. And I also did a review on this guy and an unboxing, and I will link those down below because this is a fabulous piece. I know that the Alma BB is still available. I'm not too sure about the Alma PM, but I absolutely love this piece because it is the first time Louis Vuitton has came out with a black bag with dark hardware. Actually, a black vernis purse in general. And I absolutely love it because you can't go wrong with a black bag, especially with the Monogram vernis. So the Alma PM and the Noir Magnetic. And I also have the Speedy 30 in the Deme Azure. And I have not had a chance to use this one either since this is one of the pieces that I picked up when I was in Paris. And as you could tell, the Vachetta is still fairly white because it has been in storage this entire time. But that is the Speedy 30 in the Deme Azure. And last but not least is my Keepall 55 in the monogram print. And this is the bandolier. The strap is inside. And this is a great luggage piece to have since it's all, like I stated before in a previous video, it's all about comfort. And that large strap makes it easy for you to be hands-free when you have to get through, you know, the TSA and all that other good stuff that we have to deal with at the airport. So the bandolier, Keepall 55 in the monogram print. And you know what, guys? I think that's all I have. Like I said, I went through this as quickly as I possibly could. I was trying to, I'm looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything, like I said. But a few of you guys have asked if I treat any of my bags, and I don't. I'm not too careful with my bags. It depends on the bag that it is. But for the most part, I don't wear lotion immediately before I use my bag or anything like that. But other than that, I use it because that's what they're there for. You're there to use them. I don't want to keep babying my bags because I have a tendency to doing that. So that is all I have for you guys, my updated Louis Vuitton collection. I really hope you guys liked it. If you do, let me know. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Comment, rate, like, subscribe. And if there's anything that you guys want me to do an in-depth video of, I would be more than happy to do that. And yeah, that's all I have. So as always, you guys, make it a fabulous day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great day.